Hey, how you doing? My name's Bob Jordan, and my wife is Catherine Jordan. She has ALS, which is arterial atherosclerosis, Lou Gehrig's disease, one of the most horrible diseases you can get. And we use cannabis as medicine. Now, I'm here to talk to the casual cannabis user. You guys sitting back listening to your music, getting stoned, laughing, and having the munchies. Hey, got no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is we're out here fighting for our life. And we need somebody, somewhere, to stand up for us. Now, they showed in this little film we're making here that my home that I live in, I love very much, but I may lose it because we're out front. We go out front and we talk to politicians. We tell them, my wife has arterial atherosclerosis, has had it for 22 years, and the only thing that is keeping her alive is something that some of you use recreationally, okay? She is going to die without it. Now, you got your people out there, your big shots out there in Hollywood, and you got Woody Harrelson, Bill Maher, and they talk, oh yeah, I smoke reefer, my buzz is better than your buzz. Hey man, how about standing up for us? How about standing up for us? How about talking the medical aspects of this weed, this plant, cannabis? As far as we know right now, there's maybe 60, 65 compounds in there. The research is in, the argument's over, it's a legitimate medicine. We need your help. We more need your, I demand your help. You know what I mean? You sitting in privacy of your home, okay, call. Tell them you met me. And my wife's dying, and without this medication, we got the medical evidence to prove it. We need somebody in a higher position than just little old me. I'm down in the valley. Nobody's listening to me. I ain't anybody. I'm a retired steel worker. Nobody's going to pay too much attention to me. But if you're in a position of authority and you go home and you smoke dope at nighttime and relax and laugh and party, I hold you responsible. You responsible, that you have the responsibility to help us. Because every time we turn around and we go to these politicians, they say, oh, tie-dyed hippie, you just want to get a high. We don't want to get high. We want to use this for medication. And if you hold a position of responsibility and you're scared, the hell with you. Look, I'm telling you, I understand responsibility. I don't want to lose everything I have either. You know what I mean? But damn it, some things are worth fighting for. And my wife, which you'll see in there, has been in situations where she had to be carried into a fight. She's been to Washington, D.C. She's talked to Jeb Bush. She's talked to so many people we're tired of talking about it. Matter of fact, one of the reasons we're making this is because we've been doing this for 11 years. We tried OPA. We tried 2020. We tried 60 Minutes. We've tried everything to get in touch with people, and they just don't want to talk about it because it's the truth. The pharmaceutical companies don't want to talk about it because the plant damn near cures everything. I've run into people with glaucoma, arthritis, Lou Gehrig's disease, Parkinson's, you name it, and this plant has an effect on it, a slowing press, a healing effect. I think there's evidence out now that if these stem cells come into being, then it may help. Cannabis may help the stem cells go where they need to go. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But what I do know is I'm sick and tired of people in higher positions being quiet. Now this guy Obama is saying change. Well, stop the fear. I was at a meeting the other night. There was 12 people there in a church basement. And they told stories and were so fearful. And the fear was no different, absolutely no different than it must have been for the Jews back in Nazi Germany. These people are scared to death that they're going to have their door kicked in, they're losing their jobs and all this stuff over a very harmless drug that nobody's ever overdosed on. No side effects. There's nothing but positive things about this plant. It's not a gateway drug, you know what I mean? I don't care about that part. What I care about is the medical part. And we need you people. We need the people with the money the people that could got some clout could snap their fingers and have somebody at their house, a news van in front of their house, and saying, hey, wait a minute, I just seen this film about this guy. He's a friend of mine. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. You do that for me, and I'm a friend of yours, okay? That's telling that his wife is going to die without this medicine, and he can prove it. Well, so come on, let's get some help. I'm just a regular guy, man. But I've been doing this for 11 years, trying to keep my wife alive, and I've been nice about it. I've begged, congealed, whatever the word is. Now I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off because you people are in the higher positions are keeping your mouth shut. You doctors, you lawyers, you guys, you know who you are. The guy come home, hey, instead of a glass of wine, you smoke a joint. I got no problem with that. None. Man, I'd much rather see you do that. But when I'm saying you have responsibility for us. You know what that weed can do. Cannabis is a miracle plant. And if it can help my wife keep alive, then you have the responsibility to help us. I'm tired of asking nicely. Get off your ass, do something, snap your fingers, have the news people there, tell them you just met me, and I'm a friend of yours, and you want them to talk to me. I'll talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. This is life and death for us. And I'm telling you, you guys in the upper brackets up there, hey, do something. I'm tired of you being quiet. You're being cowards. It's the same thing as being cowards. Either stand up or shut up. It's time to stand up in this country and stop the fear. Stop living under fear. These people at this meeting the other night were so scared that they want to make sure nobody was taking notes and nobody knew who they were, and because they were losing their jobs. It's got to stop. And these people have medical conditions anywhere from pinched nerves to skin rashes. This plant helps everybody. I don't know how it does it, but I know it does it. Okay? And we have to make it available to people. Now, all these other 11 states, however many million people living in 11 states, can't be that stupid. But what we need is a higher echelon. MPP, we've never been on MPP. You know what I mean? Normal, we know Keith, but hey, Willie Nelson, come on, man. Come on. I know they all laugh about you. You know, you're on Willie's bus, you got to smoke and all that shit. Let's start talking the medical parts about this. Please, we need your help. We need your help, and if you don't help us, then you're just cowards. In my words, you're just cowards. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I'm a biker. I've been through a lot of different things. And when I'm telling you, out here where I live, the fear is so great that this country is broken. Now, you people at the top got to start talking and helping us down here, because nobody wants to listen to me. But if I was a famous person, you know, they turn around. They care about what you wear or what kind of products you use and all that stuff. Well, start standing up and saying something. And it is life and death for us. And if you ain't got the courage to help us, then I've got no time for you. Thank you.